if you're going to participate in this, and you're going to go after having conversations with God and going after God to have incredible breakthroughs, because in all transparency, I will tell you the one reason why I have the relationship I have with God. It's because of my children. When my boys, who are now teenagers, were little, like nursery age little, and I was learning that we all pass on our own. They can be your insecurities. They can be your mindsets. They can be your limitations. They can be your fears, right? There's the good things too. It can be your boldness. It can be your tenacity. It can be your creativity. It can be your spontaneous. It can be your steadfastness. It can be your loyalty. It can be all of these things. But see, that's what we pass on to our children, these legacies. So as a mama, knowing that, like, oh my gosh, in 2010, I was in a mental hospital for 3 days, and I needed to be there, right? Do I really want to pass that on to my boys and now my daughter? When I can take ownership, I can step up to the plate, I can go to God, and I can work this out instead of shrinking back in fear. Normally, no, I do not want to put any of those eyes in the front of anything. But the reality is, you only have an incredible relationship with God if you step up, right? If you participate. And in all honesty, I did not step up to participate for my own benefit. I stepped up to participate because of how much I love them. And if that meant my breakthroughs became their normal, then I would do it, even when it was uncomfortable, even when it meant I had to face down thought processes and memories and reactions that God was highlighting. So that is what I want to bring to you. That's what this whole week has been, is I want to see you empowered, I want to see you equipped, and I want to see you walking in freedom. And I know, as much as I want it for you, God wants it a whole lot more for you. But I also know generally, we don't want it for ourselves. 1/10 of what God wants it for us. But we look at our children and suddenly we will go after that with everything we are, and nobody can stop us. Not these mama bears, right? You already do everything you do because you love your kids passionately. This is why you have no problem rearranging your schedule to make sure that you will drive an hour and a half just to go cheer on your teenager who is running in cross country. We will rearrange everything. I will be there for you, right? Because that's what we do. That's what we do because we love our family. So what if we take that same passion, that same exuberance that we have to go support them and what delights their hearts, and we go after what gives them an eternal difference. So I know I'm getting all fired up. This is where I'm passionate. This is where I'm excited because I love my people. I know I'm not the only mama like that. And I realize that all of us mamas who lay down everything again and again and again, the one thing we need the most is this incredible, rich relationship with God, because we're human, and where we falter, and where we're weary, and where we're tired, and where we don't have the answers, and He does. And so how exciting to be able to encourage you, to invite you into this, to give you what your heart's desire is the most, and that's to give them everything. So yeah, that's my excitement. That's my passion. That's where I want to be. And that's why I'm inviting you to come hang out.